Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and today we're comparing two different type of air down tools, and there's many different type of air down tools or tire deflator tools out on the market, but we're mainly going to focus on two different ones. One is a digital style and the other one is an analog style. The digital style is made by a company called Rock Jock. So when you have it powered on, it's just a simple digital display. So when you have it aired down, they'll tell you the starting PSI and the ending PSI. And the other one is just an analog, old school type of tire gauge that you might use whether you're airing up or airing down a tire, whether it's on the trail or at home for your regular type of vehicle. We're going to take both of these down to 10 PSI with the two tires I have and just kind of do a quick comparison to kind of see which one is a little bit more accurate. And to use that, we're going to use this other tire gauge from Power Tank. It's just to use as a comparison. It's just a control, basically, is what we're using that for. So follow along, guys. Both tools, this piece is very similar. The big one is this piece is different. So first we're going to thread this on. The middle rod is used to remove the valve core to allow the air to escape the tool. I keep starting and stopping the tool to allow the gauge to read the correct pressure, as it does not read the pressure in real time. All right, real close to 10 PSI. As you can tell, that does not take very long. Started out close to 20. Same. Slightly different, but again, same concept. All right, that says 10, oh, now it says 10.2. It did say 10.0. All right, 10 PSI. All right, first one up to test this is the Yukon one. Showing 9.5. So half pound difference between the analog, what it was saying, and this is pretty impressive for analog. I had a different analog. I think it was from ARB, if I remember correctly. and it would be 2 to, I don't know, 3 PSI off all the time. So to be a half pound off, at least compared to its reading and this reading, is actually pretty impressive. So can't argue with that. So now next we're going to the Rock Jock. And this one is reading 11.5. So this one's reading a little bit farther off, even though it was reading 10 on that digital reading. So sometimes it just is what it is. Everything has a tolerance to being off, but 1.5 PSA high is a little bit off. So just something to keep in mind. That's one nice thing about having something else to at least compare it to. That way you have an idea of how much something might be off one way or another when you are airing down your tires out on the trail, to be as accurate as you can. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. I appreciate it, guys.